What's up, guys? Your girl is leaving Bali and headed to beautiful Gili Air Island to get some much needed rest and relaxation after all this doggone backpacking. So catch me on the beach having some me time, enjoying myself. And as always, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe my YouTube channel, Black Sheep Chronicles. Alright guys, enjoy the vlog. Hey guys, let me see. Just arrived here in Gili Air and on a horse coach now. The interesting thing about Gili Air is there are no motorbikes allowed on the island, which for me is excelente because I have been getting really annoyed by all the motorbikes that were in Bali. I know it's a good mode of transportation versus a car, but those mugs are loud as hell. And they ride all times of night and they're extremely noisy, so they were starting to make my ears hurt a little bit. So glad I'm in a place where I will no longer hear the motorbikes and will just relax.
Maju. Muter.
To the beach in Gili Air, and by far I thought Uluwatu was nice, but by far this is the nicest beach I've been to in Southeast Asia, primarily because it's very what's the word I'm trying to use, reclusive, or no, remote. Remote's the word I'm trying to use. It's very remote. There are tourists here, but most tourists stay on the other island and not Gili Air, so I'm loving it because I love people, but sometimes too many people give me a little anxiety, so it's good to be in an environment where it's just me and nature legit. What's up guys, your girl is back again, about to have a late lunch here in Gili Islands, and I'm actually sitting at a table. I'll show you in the next footage. Like, I'm literally on the beach at a restaurant, and I could really get used to this. I love America. America's afforded me a lot of opportunities, but living abroad has really opened my eyes to like a lot of different possibilities and a new way to kind of live life. And you can really make life whatever you want to make it. A lot of people tend to think that life has to be a certain way in order to be successful, but being here and meeting different types of people who have made their lives abroad has really made me think about my future and where I want to position myself in the future to be as happy as possible. Like I said in another vlog, I know I'm not going to be happy all the time, but just to follow the path that I feel is best for me. And going forward, that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned to see where I may end up next in the future. Morning, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm sitting here on the beach of Gili Air right now. This is probably the earliest I've woken up in a while to actually get out and just experience my time here in Southeast Asia. It's about 5:30 in the morning, and the sun is just rising here. And being here, I really need to start making a conscious effort to get up out of bed every morning early and get my day started. Because I notice when I get my day started, first thing in the morning, about 5:30, 6 o'clock, my day just runs so much smoother and I'm so much more productive rather than I'm up anyway at 5. So instead of just laying around in the bed on my phone, actually get out and experience something early. Because when you're up this early, no one's here. Like if you, no one's on the beach. And I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes just really in my thoughts with the peace and quiet that the beach and the water and the sunset provide you. And there's something very priceless about clarity. Clarity is something that you really have to work towards, but I think it helps if you have the calm and peace around you. And right now, this is one of the few times that I've been in Southeast Asia. It's happened before, where, and the times that it's happened before, it's been really early in the morning where I'm not surrounded by people. So, like I said, like I really think going back home, I need to start waking up early and going out and meditating or doing yoga first thing in the morning, because it does something to my head. It clarifies my head. It clarifies my whole body. So that's just something else that another great takeaway from Southeast Asia. Get my ass out of bed and get my day started. This is definitely going to be a daily practice for me going forward. And it's something that's so simple, you know. It doesn't take a lot of effort just to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get dressed, and get myself out in the morning. Like, it's not something that's difficult. And it's, once again, it's one of those mental things. Like, it's all mental. Just say, every day, I'm waking up at 5 o'clock. I'm out the door at 5:30. Point blank, period. No excuses. So, now, so it's time for me to start the next part of my day, which is I'm going to go on a walk. 'Cause like I said before, this place is deserted. So this is the best time to actually walk. So, see you guys soon. And getting ready to see what I can get into for today. Probably thinking about doing some wakeboarding. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's when you're basically standing on a surfboard with a paddle, and you just try to keep your balance and try not to fall into the water. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try that today. As you saw in the previous in a previous vlog, I conquered surfing. So I'm a surfing pro now, so I'm moving on to wakeboarding. Just joking. I'm an amateur surfer at best, but I was able to stay on. I was able to stay, you know, up on the board. So props to me for that. I was proud of myself. So next up, wakeboarding, and really excited. Not sure if you guys will be able to see that because my travel partner Nikki is gone, so I'm solo traveling now. So probably won't be able to show much footage of me wakeboarding, but I'll definitely let you guys know how it turns out as usual. Something about the ocean and just kind of hearing the waves and watching the waves that is really starting to chill me the hell out. water sounds are truly calming, and it's awesome. Morning, guys. This is my last full day here in Gili Air, and I'm super bummed, but I'm really trying just to enjoy my last day and not think about not being here tomorrow. I think I've said this before, but if you're really into relaxation and just peace and quiet, I definitely recommend Gili Air. There are no cars, no motorbikes. The only way to get around are horse and bicycles. So this definitely has been my favorite destination in all of Southeast Asia so far. I thought it was Chiang Mai, but this place beat Chiang Mai just based on the peace and quiet that I've gotten here. So if you ever travel to Indonesia, definitely make a trip to Gili Air, and you have to stay for at least 3 to 4 days to really kind of get the full experience and actually really relax. There's not a lot of partying going on here, but it's a lot of activity to do, so definitely check out Gili Air. I want to plan another trip, not next year but the year after, and like roll up in Gili Air like 20, 30 deep, because I think that will blow the people's minds here if like 20, 30 black people just roll up in Gili Air. Like, I think they would freak the hell out, because if I get stares everywhere I go here, imagine if we roll up deep like that. So my last day here in Gili Island. I'm trying to stay positive, but I really wish I had not bought my plane ticket to my next destination, because I would have loved to stay here at least 2 more days. This has been the most relaxed I've been on this entire trip, and this is exactly what I needed at this point in the trip, because I was really starting to get a little burnt out from all the constant traveling and constant excursions. Even though I had a blast on every last one of them, it takes a lot of energy to get up every day and be on the move, because I have legitimately been on the move every day since May 20th, and it wears you out after a while. So these last 3 days here, I've just done me, and that was just what the doctor ordered. Doing me, which meant waking up when the hell I wanted to, doing what the hell I wanted to, when I wanted to do what the hell I wanted to do. And that's what I needed. And I need, honestly, 2 more days of that. But I'm also excited at the same time, because I'm going to a new country tomorrow. A new country in Southeast Asia. This was actually a country that wasn't even on my list to go, but I met this really cool chick from South Africa a couple of days ago, and she was going to Malaysia and suggested that I also go to Malaysia. So I bought a ticket, and I will be going to Malaysia tomorrow. So as always, you guys are coming along for the ride, and I don't even know what to expect when I go to Malaysia. I have done zero research about what there's even to do in Malaysia, but that's all the fun in traveling, and especially solo traveling, is just figuring it out. So we will be figuring it out together. See you guys in the morning. Bye. Morning, guys. It's my last day here in Gili Air, and I'm sitting here at the pier / harbor here in Gili Air, getting ready to board my boat, my fast speed boat, to Lombok, where I'm gonna be flying out of to go to Malaysia. So I'm really excited about going to Malaysia and seeing something and experiencing something new, but I'm really gonna miss Gili Air. I know I've said that a couple times in the vlog, but I'm really gonna miss Gili Air. So I will definitely be back. I'm not sure when, but I will be back to Gili Air. Gili Air, it's been real. Miss you.